The following episode contains blood, mentions of needles, difficulty breathing, physical violence, choking noises, sexual references, and harsh swearing. If you are sensitive to any of these, please listen at your own discretion. A transcript of this episode is available at dininginthevoid.com/transcripts. We hope you enjoy this episode of Dining in the Void.
There's a hint of something more, in the air outside the door. I can see it, and they can't yet. But once they do, they're sure to sweat. Don't trust them when you think they're through. They'll gain your trust, then stage a coup. How can they survive? One thing's certain, there's one pair of hands behind the curtain.
Where should we put Joe?
We should put them on something.
No offense, Mars, but everything in here that's raised is covered by something.
How about here?
On my bench?
I mean, that's probably why G just cleared it.
Fuck it, why not?
Mars, watch your language. There's a child in the room.
It's fine, I'm sure Sawyer swore her for her once or twice.
Daddy said shit about 15 times before he left for his party. I counted.
Is that so?
Well, I may have let loose a few expletives.
Gee, maybe we should leave them to deal with the monster.
Do you know where you're going?
No.
Tala, we need your help.
I'm here. How can I help?
Take ELORY and G and go find my room, wherever it may be.
Tala, it probably has a green door. These doors seem to be pretty on the nose with our last names. I mean, Mars's door is red, Katie Belle's was silver, so Sawyer's door is probably green.
I guess that already, but thank you. Hi, ELORY. Hello, G. There's a green door about a 2-minute walk from here. I think you all passed it on your way to the lab.
Hey, Daddy, how does Tala know where everything is?
I'm not sure. Why don't you ask Tala?
Hey, Tala, how do you know where everything is?
Actually, I only know where some things are. I have a brain the size of a planet, but unfortunately my memory might be that size, but I can't get to it, but it's fine. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Anyway, you're probably gonna want to...
Okay, I think the vein should be around here.
You think?
No, wait, I stand corrected. It's over here. Galatea, can you move my desk lamp a little closer? Thank you. Okay, before I do this, I've told you all about this vaccine, right?
You told me it would prevent a shapeshifter from changing forms.
Exactly.
Is it permanent?
It should be. This dose is what I've given to humans of their size.
Joe isn't human.
I know they're not human, but they look human. They still look like Phoenix to me.
They look like her to me as well.
Yeah, from what you told us about her, Joe looks pretty similar.
They're not similar, they're identical. I don't know if I can do this. This is just like what I had to do all those years ago.
You have to. If we wake them up, they'll attack us and leave. They're probably not going to switch back from Phoenix anyway. She's gone, Mars. This isn't her. Convince yourself of that and you'll have saved this entire ship.
You're right. Okay. Everyone be quiet for this moment. I've got to get this right.
Tell me when it's over. I can't look at needles or I get squeamish.
I'm going to deliver this in 2 doses. Galatea, Sawyer, hold Joe down. I don't have anything to keep them down, so you'll have to do it.
Got it.
Okay, Aveline, I'm doing it now. Don't look.
Thank you.
First, 1. And that's 2. There we go.
What is the point of doing this to Joe, Doctor?
If they can't shift, they can't deceive us. It's just one step in the process of taking them down.
I see.
Stars!
And that's the other step.
Doctor, are they supposed to be choking on blood?
They're choking! Mars, what did you do?
The first vaccine freezes them in. The second one causes the bloody vomit. Luckily, it only lasts for about 5 minutes.
The second dose will kill them.
It's a reproduction of PSV in its strongest form. It's incredibly painful. It hurts for 4 minutes, then you have a minute of pure bliss. And then it kills you.
Prolonged suffering virus. Oh, stars.
Oh, this is exactly what this monster deserves. I take back everything I said about you.
GALATEA!
Joe is the biggest threat on this entire ship. If we eliminate them, we stand a chance.
My thoughts exactly.
Whoa, okay, no. Mars, this is way out of line. Why are you doing this?
I didn't want to have to do this. I didn't want to have to kill anyone. But if anyone does have to die on this ship, it's better if it's Joe and not one of us.
I agree completely.
I don't believe you people. How can you all stand to survive by taking someone else's life?
How can you stand to defend this monster? Did you have to relive one of the most awful times in your entire life? Did you have to watch the person you love die? I was almost over all of that, and this fucker made me go through it again. All because I didn't want GALATEA to get punished.
And I was, anyway. That is the kind of creature we're dealing with. If we save them, they'll reward us with violence and mind games. We have to survive.
Don't be stupid. Joe is our only link to the host. They might reveal something if we interrogate them. Do you really want to eliminate that option? I mean, they're the only one who's actually met the host face to face.
If the host is one of us, so have we.
But my point is that they know more than they're letting on. Mars, they're still useful. If they stop being useful, then you can kill them. But please, don't stoop to their level.
I'll prepare the antidote.
Doctor.
You can't be serious. After all they've done.
I'm just saving their life. You can hurt them if you want to, but Aveline's right. I don't want to be a murderer. They should be fine now.
Thank you. We've got their life in our hands. I think they'll talk with that in mind.
They're a sick freak. Don't trust them.
I don't. They threatened to reveal my secret, but I cowered enough that they passed me up. It doesn't mean they're not still interested. Where am I?
We need some information from you.
Tell us what we need to know, or else.
I know exactly what you need to know.
And what's that?
My name. It's spelled J-O. No E at the end, no A. None of that bullshit.
Don't play games, Joe. You know why you're here, so stop being coy or I'll break every bone in your body.
Don't look for sympathy. We're all here for the truth.
Oh, great. My master's turned on me too. I'm really feeling the love right now.
Joe, you're looking at the ceiling. Who are you?
Try me, bitch.
You all can't see, but from my angle, GALATEA's eyes are blood red. That's wild. Out of curiosity, are those your bedroom eyes?
Unless you have something helpful to say, keep your mouth closed.
Whoa, okay, sure thing, Sawyer boy. No need to cover my mouth or anything. I see you there, Aveline. You know, you haven't revealed your secret yet. These three already have. Why don't you join the party?
You're not in charge here, Joe. Dr. Kobe is. I'm not saying anything.
Haven't you exchanged your secrets yet? You people are no fun. What's the point of a dinner party if you don't share your deepest anxieties and fears?
You haven't been to many dinner parties, have you?
Enough with the secrets bullshit, Joe. Who do you work for?
Read my lips, Mars. Eat my ass. First you stabbed me, and now you've got me strewn out on a bench and held down. What's next on your list of weird-ass kinks? Whoa, hey, okay, hey, please, don't hit me.
Start talking or shut the hell up.
Talking? About what?
Who's your master?
Oh, come on. You think I'd give them up that easily? That's not why they hired me, you know.
Why did they hire you?
I'm deadlier than most shapeshifters. People who possess our nifty little trait aren't as violent as others would have you believe. Most of us are harmless. I, however, am not.
How did the host find you?
No idea. One minute I was just a lonely little shapeshifter. The next, someone from the family required my skill set. How could I say no? Once you've got a friend in the family, you're set for life. So the host showed me everything they'd learned about you all, including your darkest little secrets. I got to know them ahead of time so I could tell when you were lying. Mars, I hate your guts, but I have to hand it to you. Playing dumb about your biggest secret was a great act. You held out longer than Sawyer or Waverly. Well done. My master would be proud of you.
I don't want that sick bastard thinking anything about me.
Oh, fuck this. I'm strangling them.
Please don't.
About time.
No, Galatea, we haven't learned the truth yet.
I'm not a guest. I don't have to reveal my secret. It's way more fun to find out yours. Oh, and speaking of, I said I was gonna reveal AVELINE's secret, right? What better time than right now? Time to say hello to Nove. What the fuck? Are you serious?
Is something wrong?
I'm not shifting. Why can't I shift? What the fuck did you do to me?
I blocked you from ever shifting again. You are a physical shifter, right? If you were biological, it'd hurt more. You wouldn't do it quite so easily.
You win this round, Doc. But you've forgotten something. I'm still your little sister. Your dead sister, Mars.
Mars, it's not her.
I know. I'm through playing your games, Joe.
How could you do this to me, Mars? Now I'm stuck as your biggest regret. Forever. And it's your fault.
Joe, knock it off.
Or what? I can handle the pain if I have to. I'm just surprised it took you this long to catch me.
Who do you work for, Joe?
You really think, after I've avoided that question several times, that I'll cave when some tiny, starry-eyed journalist bats her eyes at me? I'm not saying anything more.
You don't have that choice. Answer the question.
Joe, we know you can hear us. Just answer.
If you answer, we'll let you go.
Sure we will. I'll give this monster a head start before I track them down and break their spine.
You're not helping.
This is a waste of time. Either Joe gives us the answers or they don't. No amount of violence will work on them.
How do you know that, Sawyer? Unless you know them.
I'm not the one who wanted to save them.
Of course not. You wanted to cover up your tracks. For that matter, a lot of what you've done could be explained if you're the host. I mean, why else would ELORY and G be allowed on this station?
You're one to point fingers, Aveline. All three of us have revealed secrets. You haven't.
Mars is right.
Whoa, why are you two ganging up on me? Unless Mars is somehow in on it?
Actually, that would make sense if they're the host.
Who's Nove?
Hey, wait a second. You don't know Galatea's secret either.
AVELINE.
It's obvious from the lines on her wrists. There are more than 2 parents on this station.
Doctor, if you don't want me to smash a window and send you hurtling into space, stop now.
Mars, how would you know that unless you knew all of our secrets? I know you're a doctor, but I don't think you're that kind. You're not clear on what kind of medicine you know and don't know.
Galatea. I'm so sorry. I'd heard rumors, but I didn't believe them. I've heard it wasn't planned, but...
Don't give me your pity. My secret is not important right now. I want to know why AVELINE's accusing Mars of all people. What evidence do you have that they're the host, Miss Ace Reporter?
It didn't take them very long to finish the formula. Joe must have provided a DNA sample to speed up the process. If Joe was already in cahoots with them, then that would have been easy for them to obtain. Mars, the two of you could have planned out the entire game sequence right down to the Phoenix impression. And it would make sense that you'd allow ELORY and G onto the ship, because even if they're not your family, it might be a ploy to make Sawyer trust you once you were revealed.
But they didn't know the shuttle was coming until TALA announced it.
Right. And I didn't need a DNA sample from Joe. I already had one that I'd lifted off of another researcher. I also finished both shots quickly because I'm good at what I do. I'm a doctor, goddammit. I'm not gonna sit around speculating endlessly like you have.
I've been investigating.
Is that what you call it? Well, I've been working to smoke out the host, who was kind enough to give me all of my work. That included my previous work on the shift prevention vaccine. I couldn't let this all just sit here.
Yeah, but how would the host have known to include that? And more than that, why would you suddenly want to kill Joe unless they've served their purpose? A doctor like you wouldn't just stoop to murder, unless you weren't a good doctor at all and had planned this sick game for some evil purpose.
How dare you? How fucking dare you? Why are you turning on me all of a sudden? Joe would be dead if it weren't for me.
Their life wouldn't have been threatened in the first place.
She's right, Mars. You're the one who first tried to kill Joe.
Don't act like you wouldn't have done the same. You'd kill them if you had the chance. You just got cold feet because your family's here. Joe would be rampaging around the fucking ship if it weren't for me. I'm the only one getting anything done around here.
I've been searching the ship with Katie Belle and Waverly.
And you found no actual evidence that I did anything.
I have.
Oh, really? What could you have possibly found?
Oh, not found. Observed. You've been awful to TALA since we got onto this ship. Every time you've spoken of her, you've rolled your eyes or called her a machine. Our host is someone with little regard for the well-being of others, including AI. Who's to say it can't be you?
I say it isn't me. How could it be me? I want to kill the person responsible for all of this. I want to survive.
Galatea! Stores!
Kill them, Galatea!
Get off her, you monster!
This is for your host. I lied. The second was for you, you fucking freak.
Galatea, stop it!
Why don't you tell this freak to leave us alone?
I can't just tell them what to do. I'm not the host.
Whoever the fuck is the host, please reveal yourself now so I can kick your ass.
Mars, don't. You're not going to catch them.
I won't for sure if you don't let me go.
Stop yelling, you two. You're wasting time. AVELINE, let go. And Mars, try the door.
It's not opening.
Katie Belle and I encountered this earlier. The host must have prepared for this, too.
Don't look at me. I didn't do it. I'm not the host. If I'm the host, why would I prepare a vaccine to kill Joe?
Why do you have the antidote readily available?
In case they stuck someone else by accident.
Thank you, Galatea.
Oh, someone help me, please.
Sawyer!
Here, take my hand. Careful! I've got you.
Thank you, Galatea.
Doctor?
Sawyer, do you know what day it is?
I know it's a day I'd like to forget.
Yeah, he's fine.
Am I, though?
You don't have a concussion, at least. I mean, I wouldn't run a marathon for at least a week, but I think you're fine.
I go to marathons for the fundraising, not the exercise.
Hey everyone, sorry to interrupt, but Katie Belle and Waverly need Sawyer's help.
Why me?
Waverly specifically asked for you. She says you have some experience with what she wants you to do. She didn't say anything more than that.
That's not very specific, but okay. Can you lead GALATEA and me to where they are?
I'd be happy to.
Well, at least the machine's happy.
That machine might be the only person on this ship we can trust, Doctor. If you call her that again, I'll do to you what I did to Joe.
I'd be very careful how you speak to me, GALATEA. I might still have enough of the vaccine to test on you.
Both of you, stop it. We're not going to get out of here by arguing.
Right, because you didn't participate at all.
Well, let's list our options. What can we do?
We could go after Joe.
TALA can't track them. It's too late.
Well, you and Mars will probably be safe here. Figure something out and come find me when you know what you're going to do. I'm going to help Katie Belle and Waverly with whatever they need. After that, I'm going to find my room and meet up with ELORY and G again.
Okay, good idea. Your door will probably be green, given your last name. Katie Belle's door was silver, like her last name, and this room was behind a red door because Cove is a type of red, so stands to reason.
Thank you, AVELINE. We should get going.
Come on, Sawyer. I'll be your legs if you be my eyes.
I'll try.
He should have been here by now. Wait, what if he got lost? What if he got hurt again? What if Joe found him? What are we gonna do about ELORY and G?
Waverly, breathe. Sawyer's okay, he'll be here soon.
How do you know that?
I've got a natural instinct for those sort of things. It's gonna be alright. I can feel it.
I sure wish I could feel it. All I feel is anxiety, existential dread, and an impending sense of doom.
How about I feel good for the both of us?
Okay, sure. That works, I guess. GALATEA?
Don't ask. Our interrogation of Joe went horribly wrong, and now they're loose.
Sawyer, are you okay? You look a little blue.
Ugh.
Get it? 'Cause he's blue.
Yes, very clever, Katie Belle. Your puns are very much improving.
And by improving, I think you mean getting worse.
Are you alright, Sawyer?
I should be fine as long as I can lean on something. What do you need from me?
We're going on a spacewalk. We need someone on the other side of the comms, in that little room there. I know you've done it before, and I trust you. No offense, GALATEA.
Oh, none taken.
Couldn't one of you have just gone out alone while the other waits in the comm room?
I would have stayed behind, but Waverly's never gone by herself.
Well, why couldn't you go alone?
If anything happens to her, I want to be right there to help. Besides, I can face space. I think.
Oh, you're in for a treat, darling. I remember my first spacewalk. It was stunning. If we ever get out of here, go take a walk out by the Horsehead Nebula. I highly recommend it.
Yes, quite. Well, anyway, I think I'll be alright, GALATEA. I can probably make it in there on my own.
All right. Good luck.
Okay. Helmets?
Yes, helmets are the final step. Our suits are already on, so that's all that's left.
Good luck out there. I'm going to work more with TALA.
What do you even do with her?
Mess with her files, mostly.
That sounds vaguely sexual.
I can assure you it's not. It's perfectly consensual, and TALA usually feels better afterwards.
Okay, that sounds even more like a sex thing. Go have fun with your robot friend, okay, gal?
Ugh, don't call me gal.
Have fun with TALA.
Did someone say my name?
Oh, don't listen to them. Just lead me back to your control room. I'm going to find out what's wrong with you, once and for all.
TALA, make sure you shut down your sensor so you don't freak out again.
Got it. Thanks for reminding me. Okay, gotta go.
Sensors deactivated. Please consult station host for assistance.
Perfect. Okay, are you two ready?
Sort of? Here, take my hand.
Okay.
Opening the door now.
Do you hear that?
No?
Listen closely.
Katie Belle, I'm floating away. I'm gonna die.
No, you won't. Just kick your feet a little. That's it. I've got you.
Oh. I meant to do that.
No, you didn't. You silly space pig.
You hush. Oh. Wow, look over there.
It's beautiful. Those stars look like a star. I mean, the stars in the shape of a star. Those stars are stars. Never mind. You know what I mean.
Hey, you tried. That's what matters.
I hate to rush you two, but why would you call me to this room if you just wanted to space gaze?
Right. We need to find something on the side of the ship. Oh, shit. Tala didn't say anything about which side, did she?
Nope. But let me see if I can feel where it is.
Katie Belle, I was willing to buy that you could feel vibes and how people were feeling, but I don't buy that you can magically find things that are wrong.
It's not magic. I mean, if Tala noticed it, it's probably big, right?
Right?
So let's look for it, and I can feel alongside the ship in case we miss anything.
Okay, just feel with one hand, okay? I'm still shaking. I'm sorry.
Oh, stars, you are shaking. Hey, it's okay. We're okay. I'm not going anywhere. I've got you.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Let's see now. What do you see?
I see the ship. It looks smaller on the outside than the inside, but that might just be the angle we're looking at. Hang on, I see something. Over there. Come on, help me get over there. It's almost like it's sunk into the ship's outer hull. What is that? Katie Belle! Sawyer!
What's wrong?
I think Katie Belle just passed out. This green gas just filled her helmet and she kicked away from me in surprise. She's floating away!
Push off the side of the ship and catch her. You're both tied to the ship. You're not going anywhere.
Okay. I got you, Katie Belle. Please don't die.
She won't die, Waverly. She's all right. She's still breathing, her heart's still going, her oxygen levels are fine, not including the gas, of course.
What do I do now?
Before you come back in, remember what you saw on the hull. What do you see? Describe it to me.
I'm still next to it. It's an engraving. It's a message. Shit, I can read this, but I don't know what it means.
Read it out loud.
Odd rose trip. I have no idea what that means.
I'm afraid I don't either. You should come back in here in case whatever happened to Katie Belle happens to you.
Okay. Oh, stars.
Just breathe, Waverly. Hold Katie Belle in one arm and use your other three to pull the two of you back along the rope.
Sounds easy enough. Okay. Oh, stars, we didn't die. We survived. I survived my first spacewalk, and you almost didn't. Oh, stars, Katie Belle.
Air pressure is back to normal. You can take your helmet off now.
Wake up, please. Please don't die.
Waverly?
Katie Belle, you're okay.
Of course I'm okay. I've been through worse. You saw something on the outside of the ship, right?
I did. Tala was right. Hey, Tala, I've found out what that thing was. It's an engraved message. Odd rose trip or something. Tala?
Hello, everyone! I'm sorry to bring this to you while you're all so busy, but I'm afraid someone has seized control of the ship. I've been told to say this to you all. Reveal your secrets in the heart of the ship. If you take too long or you refuse to give up your secrets, Joe will drive the station into the sun. We're still orbiting the sun, so we're not quite there yet, but I'd listen to them if I were you. Please? I don't want you all to die. Get to the heart of the ship as quickly as possible. Good luck.
What do we do now?
Luckily for us, someone left their map by the control board. I think that's the heart of the ship right there, in the center. We're close by.
Oh, I totally forgot. I did get a map. I have mine in my pocket.
That might be mine, actually.
Well, you two go after Joe. I'm going to meet up with ELORY and G again. If Joe's loose, I want them to be safe. Good luck.
Good luck, Sawyer. Don't die.
Thank you.
Are you ready?
No, I'm terrified.
Take my hand.
I changed my mind. I'm ready now.
Good. Then let's get to the heart of the ship. Waverly, what are you doing?
Carrying you.
Why?
You just got knocked out by some weird gas. I want to protect you. And you're tiny.
Everyone is tiny to you.
You're the tiniest.
Okay, fine. But if you want to carry me, I'm going up your back.
Oh, okay. Hi up there.
Come on, let's go kick that shapeshifter's ass.
Yeah.
Dining in the Void is a production of Zebulon Podcasts. This episode was written by Arizona Jonson. AVELINE LION was played by Ari. GALATEA IVORY was played by Molly Alex. Waverly Black was played by Molly Ray. Katie Belle Silver was played by Bio. Mars Kobe was played by Emmett Moon. Sawyer Green was played by Dylan Shane. TALA was played by Arizona Jonson. Joe was played by Rhea. ELORY was played by Cedric Reeve. G was played by Vivian C. And R was played by Piper Kilgour. Music was composed by Benny James. Sound was edited by Ari. Follow us at dininginthevoidpodcast.tumblr.com and on Twitter at dininginthevoid. Thank you for listening.